Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Joey, and this is a band outstanding in their field, also known as the Nefidovs. For people who don't know, the Nefidovs is a beautiful and delicious band hailing from Windsor, Ontario. How would you guys describe your sound?
It's very fast, and there's horns.
I guess before we sort of just fiddled around a bit and just mucked about doing some covers here or there, but now we're a pretty solidified group. We think that we're a bit of punk with horns. It's a style that's, I guess, uniquely our own to a certain extent, and we like to just sort of go with it. We can't put a genre as to what we are. We're not ska, though.
So I need to know exactly what is a Nefidov. I hate this question asking what band names mean, but it's such a weird name, and people are like, a Nefidov, and what does it mean?
The reason that, we probably could have changed the band name when this group assembled, but it was such a slow process, one at a time, that the band name stuck. Graham and I were joking around about how it'd be funny to name our band like Leonard Skinner did. So we started off as the Chuddocks for a week, who was our gym teacher. And then we thought, the math teacher, let's go with Miss Nefidov. That's funny.
Is she a good teacher?
Yes. Yes, she was.
What did she teach?
She taught math.
How many times did she fail you?
Yeah.
I failed math 2 or 3 times.
And then you guys came along, and all of a sudden the band turned into this weird punk band. When you joined, what made you want to change the band a bit?
Me and Rich kind of joined at roughly the same time, maybe like a month or two apart. And, once the four of us kind of got going, and especially once Nick joined as well, we kind of realized there was a lot more potential to do something a lot cooler, Not
to say that the old Nefidovs were
cool, but that we could really turn it into something unique.
Start playing originals.
Yeah, start playing originals.
Adam joined the band and then immediately realized, this was a bad idea. I got to change this band right now.
I can't play Led Zeppelin the rest of my life. How does this differ from, because you were in the Tallywackers for a really long time, how does this differ from something like that, like musically or just even behind the scenes?
It's a completely different sort of feel. Like when you get older, people start going out to bars more and stuff, and it's not like you're 16 playing at a community center anymore, and people are just trying to figure out who they are or whatever it is. So I don't know. There's more sophistication now. So
cool. Yeah. How does the band differ from your guys' bands when you were like 16 or 17? You know what I mean?
Well, I was in the Walkerville Jazz Ensemble, so it's immensely different. I mean, the amount of booze that we drink is a lot more or a lot less than what it was in high school. No, I guess the three of us, we all came from Walkerville with a bit more of the classical and jazz upbringing. I mean, Kirk has played in punk bands, but I think we bring a very different element, which is something that can complement. At times it can cause a big problem because we are thinking in a completely different mindset, but at other times it can be a really good song or a cohesive feel. So
you guys just recorded a new full length. Yeah. What is going to happen with that? When are we going to see it?
We are going to release it once it's all fully assembled. We're hoping towards a end of this year release, to be diplomatic about it, I guess. We recorded it with a guy named Rene De La Morte from The Brains. He came down. We had a lot of fun during the summer recording it, and we think it's a pretty good piece of work. It just takes a bit of time and effort to make sure that all of you guys can hear it.